Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starting pitcher, Randy Vasquez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the home opener is underway. That misses. Ball one. Vasquez in his second season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Pulls that one foul. Runner on the move. That one kicks away from the catcher. Scott into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Can't make contact with the sweeper. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. No outs, runner on second. Got him. One out in the top of the first. Here's a big power throw. Cal Raleigh.
Ball. That's inside.
Hard hit right side. In time to Vaughn. And there are two down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5. Freddie Freeman.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Westberg in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. And getting the start for Baltimore, Eduardo Rodriguez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hey!
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Hot shot to third. Zips it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's Andres Jimenez. Vasquez, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact.
That's a ball.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. 3-2 now.
Ball 3.
In the air to left center. Smith moving under this one. 1 away.
Batting 8, the designated hitter has been Kjerstad.
That's outside.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under it. 2 down. So up next, Josh Lowe.
Right fielder, number 3, Josh Lowe.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That
We got a
skips over the
ground
fence,
rule
so it's an automatic
Two
double.
bases.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Brandon Lau.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Ball. That's ball two.
Just off the
ball
inside
three.
edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is
Ball
a strike,
four,
but
take the
so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Misses again, 5 in a row. Bunts it towards the mound. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 11, Cam Smith.
First offering, runner goes.
Ball,
Pitch
inside.
misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man on second, 2 down. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Joel Pozo getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. This one high in the air to left center. Smith under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Hey!
Hard hit left side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 down,
Up next
base
for
is
the
empty.
Orioles,
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit for the Orioles. A walk and a run scored his first time. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Otto Lopez.
Ball, that's outside.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Hey!
Pitch out, but no action.
Ball, that's down.
The count 2-1. That's inside. Lopez gets his lead at first with nobody out. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Merrill in the box now. Takes strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Next to hit, Brandon Lowe. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings over the top of that one. Runner edges away at second. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Pulled out on strikes. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Yep, that ball went out.
Mullins goes 5 feet 7 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one inside and it hit him.
Right there.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Andre.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. That's down and in. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second on a bounce, safe. One out and a runner at second, top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field. And a lunging grab.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter has been Kjerstad.
Ball in.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, bottom 4, Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunt.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And they cut into the deficit. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next for the Padres, Cam Smith. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right side, hard hit. Fires in time.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Yodel Pozo.
This one smoked on its way out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Padres. In the air to left center. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Inside, ball 1.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bunts it in the air. And there's one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Wastes no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Check swing and he went. That's strike one. Man at first, one away. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That's off the plate.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Line drive. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jeremiah Estrada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under it, and that's the third out.
Leading up for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Looks like he wants the signs again. And fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Tatis waits. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open. Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Throw on to Freeman. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
3, designated hitter, Jackson Merrill.
That clips the corner. The Orioles up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. There's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. Going back. Gone! Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And we are tied. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one fouled off. And before the pitch, he steps off. Tied at 4.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Now back in safely at first. Go ahead run on base. Andrew Vaughn will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball, that's inside.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, all set for the top of the 6th. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Tied at 4.
Ball. Ball, that's out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one out in front that time. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two now. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman,
Andres Jimenez, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th inning, Pete Crow Armstrong. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Scott Barlow.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. 1 out.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, number 11, Cam Smith.
That misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone, and it's 1-1.
Ball 2.
Up the middle, and that one handled to first.
Got him.
That's the second out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and
next,
produced
for the
exactly what he was looking for.
The catcher,
Ball on the ground,
Johan.
nice ground out.
Pozo in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Heston Kjerstad.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Estrada in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Got him looking. 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, number 3, Josh Lowe.
Ooh, buy that. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Victor Scott, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Tied at 4. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
Ball 1.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong gets under it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Mullins in position, and there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Way inside, and that hit him. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 in this one. Quick move to first. Tatis dives back in. Another move to first.
He's
and
good.
They're keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And it hits the base of the wall. Coming home. And they take the lead in the 7th. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think.
Coming on for the Orioles, Ryan Helsley.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
That one in triple digits.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Ball, that's outside.
Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 5.
Lau at the plate.
Granted. Lau.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Ryan Yarbrough. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul ball.
That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here in San Diego, digging in. Gunnar Henderson, Anthony Bender taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Bender is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. In the air, left field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The Padres leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
In the air to left center. Smith. Long run. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Petco Park, here's the left fielder, Cam Smith.
Number 11, Cam Smith.
And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Scott ranging back, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2. That one the other way, and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 29, Pete Fairbanks.
Now at the plate, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? Quick toss to first.
No, he's in
and he's
there.
back in there. Late on that fastball. This one in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And out to aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of
next,
muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard liner. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Merrill at the plate now. And that's inside. Line to right, base hit. Johnson around third. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We go to the ninth. Stepping in, number 11.
Jordan Westburg.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Aye.
Fought off foul. Vaughn makes the grab, one away.
Off the plate, ball 1.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the Orioles down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 9-4 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I never like them. To your public safety brief, I never listen. To your blackmail of likes, I ignore them. Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide.
Yeah. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. that's in vogue. Getting duggies with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiskas to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, I'm still in the deal. Atlanta, different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on, what's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. On that in broad daylight, it's on sight. It's a whole lot of, it's on ice. Go. Bad and long nights, gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, acting innocent, she know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.